Hey guys, I'm Av of Trap Camp, and today we have a review. And smash that like button if you miss these reviews because I darn sure miss doing them. And there should be some more in the future as well as other stuff. But right now we're gonna talk about this 100 preset bank, and it's for Massive and is by Xenos Soundworks, which does some of the greatest sounds that I've heard, and you guys have used their stuff. And this is for their bank, hardest trap sounds, 100 presets yet again. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and play just a little bit of this real quick because I did this demo for them. Yeah. So, it was a great opportunity there to do that. I've actually done a couple of demos for a preset bank, but this one in particular, I really like it because I didn't know, and the fact that it was massive. I have not used it so long, especially for sound designing or anything like that. But they do have great preset banks. One of them, this in particular, has such an extravagant amount of sounds of all kinds of styles. They even provide like basses and stuff. And then you can adjust them. They actually added the micros where you have stuff like detuning. Sounds a little realistic. Cut off some of the mid. Cut off, turns the shape into adds square harmonics to it. Pretty cool bass now. Yeah, and the only thing that if I was to be nitpicky about this, I ended up using one of my basses for the bridge part of the chorus, and because they didn't have it. It was like a kind of like an OVO-ish type bass, but they actually have it. Something that I will be reviewing as well as far as OVO, break type feel type sounds. But overall, their sounds are pretty cool. I mean, you guys have been doing it much longer than I have. Really like that solid African xylophone. Pretty cool. They really do know what they're doing. And something of a like a 70s 80ish type synth brass in here, which is definitely good for trap. That's good that they recognize that. So how useful that clap could be, but it's all on the imagination of the beat maker, producer, whatever you Title yourself. I do like that snare. That's something I need more experience in making. Pretty good. That's a pretty good TR-808 snare. I didn't even see that sound last time. I even synthesized, use a little bit of noise and synthesize the hat. It sounds very good. I'm very impressed. That's just like the drum section. Very great, very rich effect there. And a bliss. Pretty cool. Chemical Boys hit. Pretty cool, interesting. And like I said, Xenos Sounds work. I really appreciate their work in terms of their preset banks. They're where I want to be in terms of sound designing in general, in technicality and in popularity. Because for those who don't know, the song by Chris Brown, these oohs ain't loyal. The producer Nick Nack actually used their presets to produce that track. That's the most recent one. There's been technically a lot of other songs. Full organ. That's very. I really like that. It says 8 Mile Trap. I really like how washed this Sawtooth is. It's a very original. Has a very original. Kind of a Hooverish saw. M Trap, pretty good for anything really. They even got their Flostradamus lead. Actually, very good. Actually, like that. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much about it right there. Is all I can say. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, please leave a comment in the section of your favorite Xenos Soundworks preset bank that you own. And don't forget to subscribe. Check out my playlist. I got other reviews and stuff like that. I am DJ Af, and I bid y'all to have a great day.